These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Russell. Back to James. Here's Reeves. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wiggins against Davis. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now, here's Green. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. James outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the second free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Reeves, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Russell. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. Fires the 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
James against Wiggins. James attacking. Count that bucket.
How about the courage right there, sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Curry against Russell. Out to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Curry against Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. James. Russell to pass to James. Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. Wiggins against Russell. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Green.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
James outside. Driving inside and slam. Dunk by James.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Curry with it. Russell covering. Wiggins outside. Stolen by Davis. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. To the paint. Wiggins against James. Vanderbilt with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 4. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. And as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were. He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 5.
Solid decision from Draymond there, seeing a lane and jumping on it in no time.
Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Green against Russell. Fades away. Misses off the left iron.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Here's Curry going inside. And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Russell to pass to James. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
It's Wiggins on the wing. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Green finds Wiggins. Over James. Wiggins, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the inside. The offensive rebound. Russell from outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, this becomes the D-low zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
Curry against Russell. Deflected. James outside. Outside for Russell. Back to James. Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Double team on James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Left side Russell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors leading. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. James outside. Outside for Russell. 1 second left.
Now, that's all right there because Draymond angled.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Walker in at the 3. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And it's tied up with that one.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's DiVincenzo. It's Iguodala on the wing. Here's Poole. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hachimura against Green. Hachimura, the pass to Beasley. Pass to Bamba. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
A bucket here would put them ahead for the first time all game.
Trust me, they know the value of this possession.
And here's Schroeder outside. And the three-pointer goes. Schroeder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beasley against DiVincenzo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. Just how impressive is that?
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Now here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he gets it back.
And Poole making sure to draw contact as he's going to find his way to the line.
Free throw good. Poole.
Second team foul.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Hachimura up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Hachimura against Kuminga. He shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Poole from long range hits the trifecta. Poole's got 5.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Hachimura outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Poole. It's Iguodala on the wing. And stolen by Bamba. Walker with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Schroeder against Iguodala. Hachimura left side. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Poole outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Poole finds Iguodala. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. Beasley outside. To the middle. Here's Walker. Back to Beasley. Pass to Bamba. Up top, Walker. Iguodala defending. Iguodala against Walker. Out to Schroeder. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Schroeder against Poole. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Green. And stolen by Bamba.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Bamba. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Lakers on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
That's his second personal foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So it's the Lakers now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Davis finds Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 3. Here's Reeves. And they get it back. Russell from outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson right side. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Love to see this from Russell as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Here's Wiggins. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Russell, driving in. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
D'Angelo forcing the issue right there, trying to find a way to draw contact.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now, here is James. Shoots over Wiggins. It's kept alive. Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Well, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Russell against Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Good work defensively by Russell. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Wiggins from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. Here's James on the wing. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Curry. The shot no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell against Curry. Wiggins with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now to end the drought. Cash.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Russell. Out to James. Wiggins with a steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Timeout called for the Lakers. It's the Lakers.
And here's Curry for 3. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the best kid in the hall.
For the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. So the Lakers win the tip. And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the point. Now here's LeBron to the paint. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 4. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt from deep three-point range. And with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
James with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Right side, Russell. He kicks it to James. To the right side. Outside, Russell. Clock is at 3. And he drives in. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And one eye scanning the floor, the other on the clock. Russell drains it himself.
Left side, George. And it's George finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now, here is Russell. Walker the pass to Russell. Stolen away. The dish to George. Driving in. Passes to Covington. LeBron grabs the miss. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit to battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive play. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Covington on the wing, George. Pass to man. On the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Assist from.
And it's 6 points for Paul George.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. George passes to man. Outside for George. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. To the inside. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard against Walker. Here's Covington. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking. For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
Now here's Walker. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Outside for Davis. There's the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock, keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
George against Walker. Back to George. The pass to Man. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard against James. He dishes it to Walker. Back to LeBron. Leonard with the steal. Covington kicks to George. Right wing. Here's Man. And it's off from three-point range. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Man in at the 1 spot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
LeBron passes to Reeves. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Here's George after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. George passes to Man. Back to George. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now, here's George. He has 6. That's tipped. Fast break, the Lakers. On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Russell finds Davis, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Outside Leonard. To the paint. Here's Reeves, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
George dishes to Covington. Over to the left wing. Man passes to Zubac. To stop the drought. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence. which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
James, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect. Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Now, here is Russell. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Zubac's defending. 6 to shoot. Russell from long range. Goes back up. Pass to Vanderbilt. Drives to the hoop. That one goes in. Reeves has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Now here's James. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Back to Vanderbilt. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 7. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Man passes to George. Will it go? And George with the stuff.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
Russell looking around. Here's Reeves, defended by George. Out to Russell. There's the triple. They get it back. Davis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to...
All right, Dave, thank you. And John.
22. The Clippers. 15.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Hachimura out there with Muhammad Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Outside, Walker. Now here is Hachimura. And it's Beasley in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beasley's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
In the corner, Powell with it. Highland passes to Plumlee. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 7. Loads it up for Beasley. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Here's Plumlee. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And no good.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Shooter kicks to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer. That shot missing. Clippers trail by 7. Smitty, you can tell Norman Powell has worked very hard in his game.
You know, he just wants to excel at whatever assignment he's given. Kevin, he once said, I've been in every single role on a team, from bench guy to starter, so he knows how to give you value anywhere on the floor.
Here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Powell with it now, guarded by Schroeder. It's Powell with the drive. Basket good. Powell's got his first points in this one.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
Hachimura against Morris. From deep. Walker's shot is off. Clippers trail by 7. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Shooter passes to Hachimura. Shooter kicks to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Highland. That shot off. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the middle. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. And he makes good on the layup. Morris has got his second basket of the game.
And you see Morris aware of his surroundings, getting a good jump down court.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Hachimura, no good. Clippers trail by 5. It's Powell with the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
Attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
The pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Highland. Basket counts. Highland's got his first basket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Walker. Here's Beasley. Back to Schroeder. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tie. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to be wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the point guard position. Zubac with the screen for Leonard inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
A beautiful executed play. Kawhi Leonard makes the right read, wheeling and dealing.
LeBron with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Up top, Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. And that one is off. And the Clippers will come the other way. Leonard, the pass to Covington. They now take the lead. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Inside, Robert doesn't hold back. He does whatever it takes to get his shot off.
Outside, Walker. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Outside, Walker. Lakers passing it around. Leonard against LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
George against Walker. Leonard, the faster man, driving inside. Outside, Covington. Plays it up off the glass. Covington's got 4 points in the quarter. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Walker against George. Misses from close range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. James, a screen on Zubac. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Pass to George. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. He takes it in and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
And George kicks to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Russell. Man, and that one is stuffed right through. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Down low. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
LeBron outside. Back to Russell. Driving to the basket. Good!
No, he did. I mean, Russell with the savage move there. Game on the line.
Outside, George. Pass to Zubac. And stolen by LeBron. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Kicks it to Leonard. From deep. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get him to the middle.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
The defense wants to avoid sending LeBron to the line at this point of the game because he wants to make them pay.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
To the best kid in the hall.
lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the one. 3 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The quick trigger of Wiggins.
Here's Morris. George with it. Morris passes to Zubac. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
Basketball.
Now Curry. Two points. That one goes.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
George passes to Morris. To end the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Green for 3. Curry with it. Guarded now by Morris. And the basket is good.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Westbrook outside. Leonard passes to George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Good work defensively by Leonard. George finds Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Here's Curry. Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence. But you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Morris for 3. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. That one misses for Curry.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man, but there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook, the pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Hey, expanding his range. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 1:14 left in the first quarter here. Morris, a screen on Thompson. George passes to Morris. Green with the defensive effort.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And Looney with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Westbrook. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh my goodness, you cannot give up a lane to the cup. Once Marcus Morris sees one, forget about it.
Oh, George with a steal. Westbrook with it. Now Thompson defending. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. And Leonard, here we go. Here's Westbrook. Puts it up.
Well, Wiggins' raw athleticism is going to make him versatile enough to guard a number of positions.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Offline with a three. Takes it inside. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a deep three from Curry. The shot won't fall. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Yes, good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And Looney with the slam.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Pass to George. Now here's Zubac. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors leading.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Leonard passes to Morris. Westbrook with it, now guarded by Curry. Morris for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Morris has got 7.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Pass to Green. 4-3. Fades back. And the basket by Curry. He has 7. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Morris on the wing. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Pulls it from the corner, and he hits the jumper.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Up top, Westbrook. He's covered by Curry. Morris passes to Zubac. Over to Looney. Kicks it to George. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors trailing. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Curry drives in. Three-pointer. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Well, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Zubac finds Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Curry for three. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
Trading the lead back and forth. Either side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
George passes to Westbrook. Back to George. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 5 points in the game.
Now Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work in the painted area.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Zubac. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Curry driving in. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. That's good from George.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Leonard. And the shot goes. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real...
Thanks, Allie. After...
Your Warriors, 25. The Clippers, 30.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Marcus Morris making an impact in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 5.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Here's Morris. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
Here's Leonard, following the score by Golden State. Back to Westbrook. Pass to George. Leonard outside. The Clippers rebound. The kick out to Morris. The 3 is up. Leonard can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
It's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Leonard against Wiggins to stop the run. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Westbrook with the miss.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Zubats finds George. Back to Zubats.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3. And George with the basket on the assist by Zubats. George has got 9.
Well, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
Curry passes to Green. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Curry is good for 3. He's got 13.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's George on the wing. 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, this is why you can't lose sight of Draymond Green. He's excellent at finishing off these backdoor cuts and passes for the dunk.
Leonard passes to Westbrook. Zubats with it. Here's Morris. The rebound by Wiggins.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Thompson passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. And George with some nice D. It's a tie game in San Francisco. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Up the floor. George passes to Morris. Leonard for 3. The shot, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Wiggins has space. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 2.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Pass to Morris. Leonard right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Offensive rebound. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Leonard outside to take the lead, and he sinks the layup. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Leonard outside. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Pass to Zubac. Morris on the wing from behind the arc. They get it back. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Pass to Curry. Let's go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Zubac with a screen on Green. Morris passes to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Zubac inside. Looney's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And George with the basket on the assist by Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 1. Curry against Westbrook. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. The three from Thompson. Nails it from 3.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
George passes to Morris. Back to George. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green finds Thompson. Now here's Curry, pounded by Westbrook. And here's Thompson for 3. Curry passes to Thompson. With the drive, the kick out. Curry from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
George passes to Morris. Yeah!
My goodness. Guys, you talk about embracing the moment, burying a key shot. Go ahead, Mr. Morris. We see you doing work.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Zubac. So it's the Clippers now. The kick out to Morris. Launches it. Money. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now the Clippers with it. Leonard outside. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th. George outside. Inside, Morris. Back to George. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins. Count it!
One of the reasons the scouts love Wiggins, he always finds a way to deliver in big-time moments.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
To the best kid in the hall.
Now let's meet the...
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Curry.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
Wiggins against James. Vanderbilt with it. And it's Russell in the corner. Lock at 6. Vanderbilt finds Russell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
And the Warriors with possession here. Thompson outside. Wiggins against James. Fade away. And it's Wiggins missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
The drive by Green. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Mark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Green. And it's Russell with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
That shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posting.
Curry way outside. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Curry's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
Russell passes to Reeves. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. James kicks to Russell. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Curry is inside. Russell's there. Thompson inside the line. Again, Golden State.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Russell looking it over. Passes it to Vanderbilt. LeBron right side. Russell passes to James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Vanderbilt, no good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And it's Green missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Russell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. He doesn't hit that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Now here's Curry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 3. James, the bounce pass. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Back to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Out to Russell. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. And here's Green outside. And James pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Curry with the steal. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Looney kicks to Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's LeBron, and he drives in, and it's Looney with the rebound. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by, so they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Brett?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize. Deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Thompson outside. Shoots it. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Outside, Davis. Vanderbilt finds James. Here's Reeves. Now the pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. But 3. Reeves can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Thompson for 3. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Green dishes to Thompson. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Russell. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Green against Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Green, no luck. The Lakers trail. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Back to LeBron. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Vanderbilt kicks to James. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly, thanks for the great interview, David.
18. The Lakers 17. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And there's Iguodala. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul bomb, but actually a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line. After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Now, here's Poole. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Schroeder. And Jermichael Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And the shot is good.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
4 on the clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. No good from Beasley.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Beasley with a clean look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Kuminga. Green with a screen for Kuminga. Back to Poole. He kicks it to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beasley for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kuminga finds Poole to stop the run. And the Warriors get it back. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Here's the three. And the three ball is good. Poole's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Poole with the steal. 1:49 left in the third. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Green kicks to Poole. Tries again. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now here's Beasley. He has 6. Wide open look. Again, the Lakers.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Poole the pass to Iguodala. Shakes him. Driving in. Launches it. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Poole.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Walker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Iguodala after the basket by the Lakers. Kuminga finds Iguodala.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Now here's Walker. Now here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Beasley. Just 3 to shoot. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Now DiVincenzo. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Malik Beasley.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. LeBron James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Pass to DiVincenzo to tie it up. Good on the triple. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Here he goes. The Warriors pull it in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bobbed up there for Green. It's stolen by Davis. Vanderbilt finds Russell. James outside. Inside. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Lets it fly. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now, here's Poole. DiVincenzo kicks to Iguodala. The kick out to Poole. to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reeves. Oh, they get it back.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Davis can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A team-first player, when Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
LeBron against Wiggins. Here's Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Green. Russell from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Wiggins. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Now here's Curry. Now the dish to Wiggins. Curry with a wide open look. Reeves with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
James, the pass to Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot?
Davis sets a screen. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish. All right, David, great job.
To the best kid in the house.
forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Mann. It's George on the wing. No good with the triple. Vanderbilt finds James, and it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
George left side. Pass to Zubats. James outside. From downtown. Now Russell. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. Kept alive to the left side wing. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. George outside. Rejected by James.
And Brown with the block. Look, he got the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's Reeves outside Vanderbilt. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Covington. George drives in, and the jam by George.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
The drive by Mann, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he comes up with a bucket.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
George outside. And George with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. That one is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Leonard with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Here's Covington. Back to Zubats. George passes to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .50 seconds left to play in the first. James against Leonard. And he throws him down with one hand.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Outside Russell. To the middle. Zubats with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the claw. I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down.
Russell to pass to Davis. Blocked! Covington against Vanderbilt. And Covington, here we go. And the jam by Covington.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you go a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles.
And your Clippers Houston team. Coming onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers. On the court for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. James up top. Leonard defending. 5 to shoot. Back to James. 14 feet away. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Leonard.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Pass to George. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James passes to Russell. Back to James. Now here's Vanderbilt. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. James attacking. Oh, and the jam by James.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
James finds Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Covington passes to Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard. And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Here's Vanderbilt. The Clippers grab the miss. Covington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Zubac from outside the arc. Here's Leonard. And again, it's Clippers missing. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
1:51 left in the half. George outside. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
George, no good. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Up top, Vanderbilt. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Vanderbilt, no good on that one. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Here's George. Pass to Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
Good on the second one. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. George draws the double. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Russell to pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Nice shot by George.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Appreciate it, Allie.
Your Clippers, 26. The Lakers, 17.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Marcus Morris. Also Norman Powell out there. Mason Plumlee out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Highland in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Lakers trail. Right side, Walker. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now Schroeder to the inside. Bamba misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Morris played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Clippers lead by 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Schroeder with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Bamba misses. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And Powell with the stuff.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Beasley outside. Up and over Gordon. Beasley finds Walker. Back to Beasley. From 17, the Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Morris down low. Hachimura covering. A nice shot by Morris.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Pass to Powell. Here's Highland. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Hachimura outside. It's Walker on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gordon, the pass to Plumlee.
2 minutes.
That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. Walker with it. Guarded now by Morse. To the wing, right side. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Beasley for three. Hachimura. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Highland. Back to Powell. Pass to Plumlee. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Schroeder.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Highland, covered by Schroeder. Here's Gordon. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Pass to Highland. To the paint. Tipped. And here's Gordon. Plumlee with it. Inside. Out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. Covered by Schroeder. Fires the three. Highland misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And he makes it.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Over to the wing. He gets it off. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to...
The previous play is under...
Right before we go to the fourth.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Lonnie Walker. Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Here's Hachimura. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. James comes in for Walker. Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. Pass to Covington. Kicks it to George. Now Zubac. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Yep, that one goes. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers. James against Leonard. James passes to Davis. Can't connect from short range. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubac. To the middle. Out to Leonard. The 3 ball. And no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Hachimura outside. James with the ball.
Oh, no. Look out! Ruthless! Whoa. How is the hoop still standing? Ooh. Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Leonard's got room. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Leonard passes to George. On the take, and the jam by George.
Gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Outside Russell. Outside for Davis. Nails the wide open jumper.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to man. George left side. And the jam by George.
Just a big night for George so far. He always works so hard, but his game has been on a higher level here in this game.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from James. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
George, right side. He can't get it to go, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Vanderbilt, a pass to Russell. Out to James. Out to the right wing. Leonard against Davis. And slam dunk by James.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Russell. Back to James. It's stolen by Leonard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Leonard against James. Here's Reeves. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
James outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Zubats. Leonard on the wing. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Launches a 3. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Count it! This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And it's good! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
George, right side. And Reeves pulls it down. Outside Russell, driving to the basket. It's in!
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This
to the best kid in the hall.
matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Curry with the steal. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Zubac. Here's George. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here now, the Clippers. First quarter of play, 1 minute played, and Westbrook gets it to go.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA. How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Now here's Green. Thompson for the triple. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
George, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Zubac. Westbrook against Thompson. And the pass to Morris. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Westbrook passes to Morris. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Once Leonard gets some wiggle room down there, his broad shoulders, he figures out how to execute and knock it down.
Curry deciding where to go with it. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Looney. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
So it's the Warriors now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Out to Thompson. 1:35 left in the first. It's Curry outside. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
And that one is good from Zubac.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Green. And that one goes long.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Morris kicks to Zubac. Back to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Curry dishes to Thompson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook against Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard inside, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And Kawhi rising up and bringing that one down.
Curry from deep three-point land. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7.
Your Clippers, Houston team. Here we go, fans.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Now here's Curry. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA, a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
Now Westbrook after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And Morris throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Curry. Knocks it loose. Looney. And the layup is good.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
George passes to Leonard. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. A putback. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Leonard. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Thompson for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Paul George can be dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
Curry way outside, and the lead is down inside single digits. Curry's got 6 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Leonard with the ball. Now Green defending, and Morris throws it down.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Curry. The Clippers getting the bucket. Green left side. Lets the 3 fly. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Curry.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
And that one's good. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Curry outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook finds Morris. Back to Westbrook. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Green. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greats.
Good chance to see Paul George perch that time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Here's Looney. Takes it off the glass. Looney's got 6.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
George passes to Leonard. Morris outside. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Wiggins. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Thank you, David. And we'll
the Warriors, 24.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now here's Curry at the top of the key. Thompson lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Morris dishes to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Passes it to Westbrook. Outside, George. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 11. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Zubac, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. When you look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection and great consistency.
They get the rebound and the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Looney kicks to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Leonard inside, covered by Wiggins.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Curry passes to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got 5.
And Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
George finds Morris. Outside for George. Back to Morris. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins from outside. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That's defense. Clippers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Westbrook passes to George. And the shot goes in. And that's 10 points for George.
And there's the strength of Paul George just powering through, and takes on the contact.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Leonard the pass to Zubac. And he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Over George. Back to Thompson. The 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Looney. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Westbrook finds Zubac. Back to Westbrook, uncovered. The second effort. Nobody near Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bobbed up there for Green. Morris with the block.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority.
Here's George. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Wow, I'll tell you, Morris is on one tonight, bumping his points in left and right.
Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And it's 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
George finds Leonard. Back to George. Over Thompson. And it's off the back rim, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Outside, George. Leonard on the wing. From past the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Curry gets going like this, it's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
George passes to Zubac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And Westbrook, here we go. And here's Leonard from three. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, you give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
The pass to Green. Leonard with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Clearly a foul. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
He tries for three. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. From deep three-point range, knocked loose.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
And finished off by Leonard.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to stream down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
It's Curry outside. It's not going to go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Curry against Leonard. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Count the basket. Curry's got 20 points.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
Thompson outside. A three ball. Morris with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three off target. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Kings the shot with nobody near him. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
6 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. Green against Leonard. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.